Hey Sag, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. We're going to have a look at this person's current feelings and intentions towards you from now until the 21st of November 2021. Feelings and intentions keep changing very frequently, guys, so don't get too stuck up on that. And if you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below in the description box. I'm going to talk a little slower because I've had a few subscribers who say I talk too fast, so I'm just going to try and slow down a bit. All right, so bear with me. I'm going to try. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me, what are this person's feelings towards Sagittarius from now until the 21st of November 2021? What are this person's feelings towards Sagittarius from now until the 21st of November 2021, please? What are this person's feelings for Sagittarius from now until the 21st of November 2021? Okay, we had a few cards. Okay, great. We have three. One, two, three. Wow. This person definitely wants a reconciliation with you. They do. They're very obsessed with you. This person's obsessed with you is what I'm getting here. We have the Wheel of Fortune as the first card. So there's definitely been a shift. Okay, there's been a shift. There's been a change out here. The Wheel of Fortune keeps changing. Okay, so it's like sometimes you're on top of the wheel, sometimes you're below. All right, so when you're below the wheel is when is the most, it's very painful because there are a lot of frustrating delays. Things are stuck and stagnant. So I feel that if things were stuck and stagnant between you both, if this person was not talking to you, if there's been a fallout, or if you're in no communication with them, things are going to, they want to get the ball rolling with you. Okay, there's been a sudden shift out here. The Wheel of Fortune is something where, you know, they don't really do it on their own. It's more like the universe doing it for them. Okay, so it's like luck is on their side and they probably feel now is the right time. Okay, so something is changing or something changed in their feelings out here. Okay, where it's like the tables are turning in their favor, luck is on their side out here. With the Two of Pentacles here, I feel that this person could be having two choices. Now, the choices could be two people. Okay, could be you and someone else, could be juggling between you and their family, could be anything out here. Okay, if you know there's another person they're juggling with, then take it how it resonates. If you know that there is no other person out here, then it could be a third party, or I mean, it just could be not a third party, it could just be something else which is as important to them as you are. But this person here, in their feelings, they want to balance things out is what I'm getting here. But balance things out in a way where they still don't want to drop the second option. They still want to walk towards you with both the options in mind. According to what I feel is that this person here, with the devil here as the overall energy in their feelings, this person's obsessed with you. They're addicted to you. Okay, which is making this relationship very, very toxic. So it's like, you know, there's a very on and off, on and off, on and off connection between you both here, which also the Two of Pentacles tells me, which means that things are always very unstable between you both. You know, it's like very up and down, up and down. You know, so they come and they go, they come and they go. Another thing I'm getting here is that you could be dealing with someone here who's very seasonal. I know fruits are seasonal, but I'm literally getting that this is someone here who comes in your life in a very seasonal way. Okay, so like they're there in your life for 3 months, then they ghost you again. They come back for the next 3 months and they ghost you. So that's how it's going with this person out here. And every single time this person comes back towards you, you probably feel this time around it's going to be fine. Okay, but it keeps happening here. So yeah, again, this person is coming towards you, but again, there is a change here. You will feel like, okay, wow, finally things are in your favor here. But just don't get too attached is what I'm getting here, because with the Two of Pentacles here, this person is still coming with a very wishy-washy energy. Okay, with the sorry, with the Three of Cups here, they want a reconciliation. If you guys are broken up, they want a reconciliation. If you guys were not talking, they want to hang out, they want to chill, they just want to have happy times with you, they want to get out here. I don't like the Three of Cups in a love reading, because that's just I just feel they're friend zoning you. I mean, that's just how I feel. Reconciliation, Three of Cups is to me is a friend zoning card. Okay, anyone can say whatever they want. The readers can say what they want. I feel this is friend zoning. But okay, what's the Three of Cups? You just take it how it resonates. Why is the Three of Cups here? See, this is what I'm saying, right? They want to take a leap of faith with you. That's someone very naive. That's someone here who's very free spirited. They don't like to stay in a box. So, which is what I'm saying. This could be a problem between you both here, where this person wanted commitment, or you wanted this person to settle down. They're still not coming in their feelings. They don't want to settle down. They still don't want to settle down. They're still in two minds, and they're still not going to make a choice in their feelings here. With the Nine of Cups here, they're very happy where they are. You are their wish fulfillment, Sagittarius. You are. And in order to make themselves happy, they still want this with you. They want to get out with you. Do, they do respect you, they do love you, but I just feel that they're not ready to give you that relationship that you want, if you want that with them, because that's a very naive energy. That someone is like, okay, let's see where it goes, take it where it goes, let's go with the flow. If you're ready to go with the flow, then it's all in your favor. What are this person's intentions towards Sagittarius from now until the 21st November 2021? This person's intentions towards Sagittarius from now until the 21st of November 2021. Okay, so for a lot of you, if you want commitment with this person, okay, commitment is on their mind with the Ten of Pentacles here overall. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles here, yes, commitment is on their mind. If they could, they would marry you. Okay, they would marry you. But in their intentions with the Nine of Pentacles here, what did I just say? Didn't I just say that before these cards came out? Nine of Pentacles. That's a fucking single energy. That's not an energy where is in a giving energy. That's more like someone here who's very comfortable where they are. This is someone here who's okay on their own. All right. So in their intentions, they don't have any intentions to marry you right now. Again, right now, because we're doing, you know how tarot works, right? This is for whatever time I'm giving you for the timeline. So right now, I feel they're very close to getting into a commitment here. Their intention is to get committed to you, okay, or to give you the commitment. If you're married to them, they want to stay in that marriage out here. If you're married to them, this person is still wanting to have their own life. Like, you have your corner, I have my corner, even if you're married. If you're not married to this person here, this person still intends to be on their own. They're in their comfort zone and they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. Okay, that's their intention out here. The love is there, which is why, again, with Three of Cups here, which is why I said this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, but they stop at 9. They don't take it to the 10th. The 10th is where there's a couple out here. That's what's not happening here. Four of Cups here. This person here, in their intentions, they have a lot of now, either you have made them an offer in the past here, which they kind of rejected, okay, or this person here is very upset because they're just bored. Probably, I feel that this person could also be having a lot of options, but those options are not emotionally satisfying them, or they're just bored. What's the Four of Cups here? Queen of Pentacles. This person here has to make a very difficult choice, okay? They're on the verge of making a decision about what they want to do with you, okay? But they still haven't. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this person either is seeing you as spouse, like I told you before. They want commitment with you. They see you as marriage material. They see you as someone they would want to invest in, okay? They definitely want stability and security with you. But I think with the Four of Cups here, the problem here is that this person here fears rejection. I think they're kind of breadcrumbing you, okay, but I also feel that this person here has a lot of chances and opportunities to come towards you with that commitment, but they don't do it because they're too stuck up on the past here. They're in a very there's a lack of excitement from this person, okay? Because, like I said before, that's a given. They're very happy and comfortable where they are. You're dealing with someone here who probably is very scared to lose their independence here, which is why they're not taking up that offer. The opportunity is there. See that? The opportunity is there to come towards you, but they're not seeing it because they're too focused on the Three of Cups that they had with you. They're too focused on, oh, the fun times that we had when I'm not committed to you. So what's going to happen if I commit to you? They're just scared. Page of Cups and their intentions. This person here wants to apologize. If you're not talking to them, they want to come and apologize. If there's been shitty communication, they want to have come towards you and make like some kind of emotional gesture. It's very small, very initial, but they definitely want to reach out to you. It's in their intentions there, but it's very small. It's very small. They want to get back. Okay, they want to get back here, but it's still going to be friend zoning. So it's going to be up to you, Sag. All right. So that's for you. And leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.